Hey guys, this is Mei Tam with eXp Realty here in Roseburg, Oregon. I am super excited because we are now in 2022 and in January actually. And I'm happy to announce that I am bringing back our monthly residential real estate market update for Douglas County. Exciting, right? Yeah. So with that said, that information is going to be provided you on a monthly basis, and I'm going to give you all the detail what's going on in the residential real estate market here in Douglas County. So for all you buyers and sellers, you can make those best decisions when it comes to your home journey. And whether that's buying, selling, refinancing, remodeling, or whatever it is, I'm sure you want to know what's going on. So stay tuned every month, and I will have that information for you. So let's go ahead and dive right in and see what's going on. All right. So we're going to start today with the year-end 2021 updates. And we're going to have a little comparison to what's going on here in 2020. So new listing that came up on 2021. First, I do want to put a caveat. These are information came from the RMLS. So there might be some private sales or for some by owners that were not reported in this current system. By majority of all sales in Douglas County are here in this are provided in the RMS, and I have that information right here for you. So let's go ahead, dive right in. New listing. These are the ones that were put on the system, put on the market, are marketed by realtor and others, and are saying like this is ready to sell. For 2021, we had 2,241 new listings, new homes in that time. 2020, we had 2,065 new listings. What's the difference between that? That's 8.5%. That's pretty good, right? Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at pending. And pending, we have here are the ones who put on the market. Buyers are looking at it. Seller are putting it in the market for sale. Buyer's like, I like this home. I want to put an offer. And the seller's like, hey, that's a pretty decent offer. I think I'm going to accept it. So now they are in contract, in escrow, and ready to be sold. And during the 2021, we had 1,833 pendings, homes under contract during that time. That's pretty exciting, pretty good percentage for what came on the market. As far as what went pending in 2020, 1,877. Interesting. All of this homes came on the market. Actually, less home went pending. Why is that? Let's continue to take a look at the information and see what's going on. So these are the sold ones. So are the one who went through the entire contract process, actually got recorded, money got exchanged, keys are gotten, and everybody's good to go. So in 2021, we have 1,806 homes that were sold during that time. In 2020, we have 1,832 homes that got sold. So in 2021, we actually have a decrease in home sold of 1.4%. So you could see that trend. We have more homes, but less pending, less sold. Let's continue down in that information and see what's going on in the data. So average sales price. So average sales price in 2021 had a dramatic, significant increase of 17.3%. In 2020, the average sales price here in Douglas County for residential real estate was $274,200. 2021, we ended the year with an average of $321,500. Wow, right? And typically here in Douglas County, we get about 4 to 5%. But you know what? That 17.3 is actually pretty much keeping on par with the most of the country. Unless you are in a significantly depressed market, the nationwide are at about that percentage. So why? You might continue to ask why? Well, let's look at the months in inventory. Months in inventories are what represents that if nothing came on the market and all the homes that currently are still left on the market, How long does it take for we to be sold out? So at the and I gave you 3 years to kind of give you a comparison. So 2019, at the end of December, we had 3.9 months of inventory. So just a little shy, under 4 months would have been sold out if nothing came on the market. That was a pretty big selling market. We all like, wow, can this be sustained? Well, 2020, we had the shutdown, the start of the pandemic and everything. At the end of December, then we ended with 1.1 months of inventory. So we would have been sold out if nothing came on the market at December 2020 in a little bit over a month, maybe like a month and like a couple days. So not sure how the percentage worked. I need to do some data on that. So anyway, going to last month, December 2021. Again, nothing came on the market. If nothing came on in January, we would have been sold out in 1.3 months. Wow. Like, is that really possible that we would have been sold out 1.3 months? Yes. Last year, we had historically low interest rate, and we have a significant number of buyers, and we had a major kind of like a big migration situation going mostly all nationwide. A lot of people were shifting to living in different places, either because of what's been going on with the pandemic or COVID, and also what's been going on with a lot of the weather situation. There's been a lot of fires, flooding, all kind of stuff that's happening, and there was a lot of migration. And people also like with a lot of employees able to work from home. They also finding that maybe living in the city might not be the best thing. So places like Douglas County have become very attractive to those kind of buyers. So, all right. So, kind of give you an idea, just a little snapshot of what happened last year. So, right now, I'm gonna give you a little, 2022 so far. So, just to let you know, this report is made as of this morning at January 14, 2022. So, January 14th, 2 weeks into January. This is what we got. So active. These are the homes that's currently on the market on RMS that are waiting for buyers to go pending on going into contract. There are 178 homes right now. 30 of those homes came up within the last 2 weeks. Yes, just 30 in the last 14 days of all of Douglas County. And let's look at the pendings. All the pendings. These includes the one that were put into escrow, were in contract since last year. Could have been December, could have been November, could have been whatever the timeline. Yeah, those people had agreed on, and there were 213 pendings as of today, and 56 of those came from beginning of this year. So in 2 weeks, we have 56 new homes under contracts. That's amazing, right? And as far as in this last 2 weeks, as of today, we have 44 homes sold. 44 homes sold. Keys gotten, everything, recorded, money has been exchanged, 44 homes. But look at this data. We have here 178 active currently. But we only added 33 of that. So 33 of the 178 was added, but we are having 56 new contract. So, if we look at the data, that's like only a couple days, couple weeks. And for 44 homes sold, like if nothing, in 2 weeks, we have 44 homes. Yeah, so far the supply is not keeping up with the demand still. I know. But I do want to caution a home seller. We are so far, at least right now, not looking as the intense bidding war as we saw over the summer. There were a lot of cash buyers. There were a lot of buyers with large down payments or conventional loans. Or they selling their home, and contingent on to buy, and they coming with all those monies that they used when they closed those homes to buy. There's a little bit less of those now because a lot of them also bought. So So over the winter, we didn't see as much competition in those situations. But that doesn't mean that there aren't going to be continual pressure on the market for, high demand and bidding for depending on your home situation. As far as buyers concerned, I really want to give you guys a heads up. I was informed earlier last week that long-term rates for mortgages are increasing. The Feds had increased those rates, therefore it trickles down to the mortgagors and the lenders and the bankers. And so, what you were expecting or were you quoted 6 months ago by your lender, that might not be the same right now. And with that being said, your budget for home purchase might have shrunk. So it is a good time that if you are still in the market to shop, that you want to check in with your lender to make sure that you are still within the budget that they have provided you 3 6 months ago. And how that affects seller, again, just as I mentioned, with the pressures right now with the rates, that might actually help you when you're pricing, or that might not. The pool of buyers might be shrinking. So it's just, we want to be up to date on what's going on, and this information is going to provide you that. I am going to be here every month to provide that information to you and keep you up to date. And so stay tuned every month here. And if you wish to talk to me about more specific to your situation, and give you some strategies as far as buying or selling, or just a really understanding what is going on in general, please reach out to me and I'll be happy to help you and happy to provide that information. So anyway, stay tuned every month. I will be here. And again, reach out to me anytime. So right now, I'm going to check out and I will talk to you later. Bye.